Hi Scorpio, welcome to Lit Intuition Tarot. My name is Kay, and today I'll be doing your weekly general reading. I do one of these for y'all per week and also one love reading per week. My schedule is listed below in the description box, along with instructions for how to donate to my channel if so inclined, a list of all the decks I use, and a link to my website, which is where you can book a personal reading with me via Zoom meeting or pre-recorded reading, or order a personalized avatar birth chart. Keep in mind, spreads and formats do vary weekly, so if you find this isn't really your type of reading, please check me back another time. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if it does resonate for you, please like, share, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you'll be made aware of my future uploads. Alright, so let's get started, Scorpio. I'm starting with the Tarot of the Witches, my Scorpio deck. And then I've got my little Light Seer deck pre-shuffled over here for when I clarify. Okay, Spirit, please show me Scorpio this week. Let's see, theme. Okay, so 2 cards flipped over. We have the Star here for the theme for the week, which is major for Aquarius. And we also have the 7 of Swords, double Aquarius energy there. I see you healing from some type of deception where somebody cheated or lied, used some kind of trickery to sneak away or to hurt you, Scorpio, or to try. With the Star card there, you're currently like seeing the light, at the end of the tunnel, like healing from this experience is what I'm picking up from that. The next card to flip over, we have the 5 of Pentacles. This is your challenge. It's Taurus energy. This situation, I'm going to clarify and interpret some more after the cards are laid out, but I'm seeing you coming out of kind of a shitty situation where you were left out in the cold or abandoned. Reverse roles if necessary, so it could be that someone else was left feeling this way by your actions, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates, as I said. So next we have the 5 of Cups flipping over. That's Scorpio energy. We have that as a blessing. I'm not really sure how that correlates because that's about regrets, so we're going to clarify that one for sure. Spirit, please show me self-care for Scorpio. Then we have Justice coming out. That's major arcana for Libra energy. Next, for what to release, we have the High Priestess showing up. Major for Cancer, Pisces. And let's get one more here. Spirit, please show me what should Scorpio focus on this week. We have the Ace of Swords coming out. That showed up in your guys' love reading this week as well. That's already been posted, so you might want to check it out. And that's air energy, so Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I'm going to go back to where we started here with the theme of your week being about healing and having hope through an experience where you were deceived in some fashion, Scorpio. I'm going to see if Spirit says anything else about that. Please clarify these cards here for Scorpio, the Star and the 7 of Swords. I mean, it could just be that you're dealing with an Aquarius that you had some conflict with, but signs don't always have to matter, so I'm going to see what Spirit says here. Please show me Scorpio. Clarify the Star and 7, okay. We've got the Hierophant. Let me put it where you can maybe see it, okay? Major for Taurus energy. Then the Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, sometimes Aquarius. And the 4 of Cups, Cancer energy. This could have even been some kind of deception involving someone's spirituality. I'm picking up somewhat with the Star and the Hierophant. Could be that someone came to you I'm picking up that somebody presented themselves to you, Scorpio, with this air of... So the Queen of Swords can be, she's all about, you know, being truthful, both toward others and what she'll accept coming toward her as well. And you're dealing with a Seven of Swords situation here. There's a Four of Cups, so somebody feeling like they missed out on something. I'm picking up that there may have been a situation where you were involved with someone and they sort of, in order to give you false hope or like lure you into some kind of commitment or contract, they may have falsified their like morals or ethics or belief system in some way to seem more compatible with you. But you were able to discern this, Scorpio. Male or female, doesn't matter. I'm really seeing you as being the Queen of Swords in this scenario. And you decided to move on from this person and let that opportunity just, you know, it's a hard pass for you. This person struck you as being fake or hypocritical in some way. And so with that, the challenge here being the Five of Pentacles, it could be very well that this person was very significant to you, though, in some way. You know, you did have that hope and healing, that kind of guiding star there for a minute. This person may have really sort of pulled the wool over your eyes, Scorpio. Reverse roles if necessary. So you either chose to abandon this person, reject their offer, leave them out in the cold, or this is what was done to you. Spirit, please clarify the Five of Pentacles here. Three of Cups. Let me get one more for that. That's Cancer energy. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy. Okay. Yeah, I think that you left this person behind. You decided to move toward activities where, you know, you could maybe go out with friends, things that are a little less serious, things that are more casual, surface, like having drinks with friends after work or meeting up with, again, friends, you know, lighthearted kind of energy where you're just sort of getting together with people, maybe going out socially, but, you know, it's more of like it's not like a one-on-one thing, it's just sort of having a good time. With the Six of Swords, you're passing the time that way because you're trying to get past the situation, which was very turbulent for you, and move toward happier, calmer times. Being with good friends can, of course, be a good distraction, Scorpio, but that's a challenge for you this week, is to sort of get out of this Five of Pentacles, feeling abandoned or left out in the cold energy. Or if you've done that towards someone else, it's just to keep on moving on and go out and do your own thing. I mean, whether that's actually physically going out, even if it's within, you know, having a friend over, having good conversations with someone over the phone, even maybe someone at a distance with the Six of Swords as well. Somebody you haven't talked to for a while that may live far away. Just kind of distracting yourself from this energy of the Five of Pentacles, okay? So next we have another five, with the Five of Cups being your blessing. I want to understand why. Spirit, please show me 3 cards or less to clarify the Five of Cups for Scorpio. How is this a blessing? Regrets. How are they a blessing for Scorpio this week? Please show me, Spirit. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's about new love, Scorpio. The blessing here, I'm feeling like, as you said, not dwell on, but in the moments when you have a little peace and quiet, because you will be, the challenge is to kind of distract yourself somewhat from this energy. But in the times when you go into the heart space, where you are feeling sadness, remorse, regret, it's like there's this wellspring of new love that's there available to you, whether that's through connecting with the divine or through employing and recognizing self-love within. Spirit saying that, yes, while your heart may be heavy right now at this time, as a blessing, you know, this will lead to like a refreshing, like I see the Five of Cups almost as being kind of like a stagnancy, because you know, they in the traditional Rider-Waite, it shows a 3 that have been spilled, and then there's still 2 standing behind the person in the picture, but he's not seeing those because he's focused on what he lost. And so it's kind of like, you know, almost like stuck between both worlds. Like, do I recognize that there's still something left? Do I just kind of dwell on what's gone? And, you know, Spirit's saying here that with the Ace of Cups, it's like, it's a fresh, new wellspring added to those cups, to that water. So the blessing here is that in losing this love or connection or whatever happened here, you may be feeling hurt, but there's an opportunity for growth and new love. So I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself a little bit here, but I hope you get my drift, Scorpio. I'm going to move on to the new card, or next card, which is Justice, and this is about self-care. Spirit, for one thing, I'm hearing, you know, like keep and, oh wait, well the sun came out, okay. I was thinking like keeping a level mind, you know, and here with the sun, it's showing as well like to focus on the bright side, quite literally, but like to be optimistic for a form of self-care. You know, now that it's like you have clarity now to see how all this is fair. So it's not about necessarily getting revenge on this person, but if this person put you through this situation where they really manipulated you, perhaps even using spiritual means, and Scorpio, it's hard to get one over on you. So again, reverse roles if necessary, but we're all human, and if you did get duped somehow, then, you know, now that you can see everything that went down, it's like justice is being restored, the scales are being balanced. So for self-care, just focus on, and these are both major arcana, so, you know, understand that the universe is rectifying the situation with justice. Karma will be served, whether good or bad, for all parties involved. And you know, the sun is also about joy and happiness, so take time to enjoy the things that you can, count your blessings, that kind of energy. So why is the High Priestess here for what to release? Well, this can be about intuition and also about keeping secrets. Let me see what Spirit has to say to clarify. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the Queen of Cups here. That's Cancer energy. I do pick up a lot on, I tend to notice Cancerian energy a lot in the readings because I am a Cancer sun. Even though these readings are, I make sure to separate myself from them energetically so that I'm neutral. But I have noticed that Cancer has been showing up a lot in both Scorpio and in Aries readings. So this could indicate a literal person. Although you had a lot of Aquarius energy, you also have some Cancerian here. So it could be about the release of an actual person that has that element, or that sign, I'm sorry, in their chart. But if it has nothing to do with a particular individual, then I want to get one more on this. This is a very, very intuitive, even psychic kind of energy. With the Seven of Cups, okay, that's your energy, Scorpio, and it can be about confusion, illusions. I believe that this is going back to this person who used perhaps spiritual means to manipulate or to attempt to. The High Priestess is upright, but here with the Seven of Cups, I'm seeing it as like perhaps this is to release your image of this person that was really just an illusion that they were trying to portray, that they were loving and nurturing and this kind of mother figure who was going to maybe help you develop your intuition or psychic ability, Scorpio, in some way, or be some like a sort of a spiritual spouse in this lifetime. You know, like you might have seen this person, whether you were romantically interested in them or not, as being kind of like a soulmate that would help guide you through some spiritual waters. And Spirit is saying that you drop that idea of this person, because with the Seven of Cups, it was all smoke and mirrors. It was an illusion about this person. And it doesn't, if it's not about an individual, it could just be about like a certain organization, religious group, cult, whatever the case may be, yoga class, I don't know. Take it as it resonates, that you felt like was leading you astray in some way. So finally, what to focus on with the Ace of Swords, tying into the sun here for me, it's all about clarity. You know, you can look back at the situation. You can realize if you were manipulated or deceived in some way, Scorpio. Knowing how discerning and intuitive you guys can be as well as a water sign. It's like, I know that there were signs that you probably caught or red flags that you maybe tried to ignore. And now Spirit's saying, focus, you know, you can't do that anymore. You know the truth now. And the Ace of Swords is about a new beginning. It's like you can clear your mind and wash it free of all this crap now, knowing what you know. Spirit, any last words on this Ace of Swords? We have 3 cards coming out to clarify this final card. We have the King of Pentacles, which is Virgo, Taurus, sometimes Capricorn. Temperance, which is major for Sagittarius. And the Page of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries. So now that you have seen the truth, you are able to focus on your security, your stability, perhaps your employment, bossing up, and committing to what's really important to you on this physical plane. It looks like you have Justice and Temperance, and now Temperance being in the what to focus on for this weak spot. It's about focusing on like the balance that you've achieved now. With time and patience, you're at a better place. With the Page of Wands too, you're ready to, it's like, okay, I'm done with all this shit. Kind of like the youthful excitement and energy of like being ready to explore, reach out to other like-minded people, because the pages can be about communication. But it's a very youthful energy, so it's kind of like getting back out there and seeing things with fresh eyes, like the eyes of a child almost, now that you know the truth. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to end your reading here. If you made it through, please like, share, subscribe, tap the notification bell. I appreciate your time and attention, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, Scorpio.